Hey guys, what's up? This is OL Buckley here, and this is going to be my first unboxing. Now, let me just start off and say at the onset, you're going to probably hear quite a bit of noise in the background. Well, let's just say I live in the heart of the city. So I'm going to do my first unboxing here, and this is actually my first premium Bible. And this is the Thomas Nelson, my Thomas Nelson NKJV. But this is the Bible that I primarily use for preaching, but I'm not going to be reviewing this one today. So I'm going to set this to the side. What I am going to be reviewing today is the NASB. AMG is the publishing company. And this is the box that it came in. Now, let me just say, I first really thought to get this Bible when I heard several other folks on YouTube really talking about it. Some people, theologians and professors and scholars that I enjoy, were really speaking positively about the 1977, which is what this is, 1977 NASB Bible. So this is the NASB handy size. It's 11 point font. It has the words of Christ in red, concordance and maps. And let me say, you can find this on Amazon. You can find this on Christian Book, and they range somewhere between $27, $28-ish dollars, or you can see them, I've seen them up to $36 as well. But this is the box that it came in. I was really excited because I had just spent the last month, almost and a half down south. And when I ordered this from Amazon, which is where I got this, ordered this from Amazon, it came to me here at my home in New Jersey. So let's go ahead and get with the unboxing. So this is the box it comes in. It's a nice sturdy box. And I'm going to take the top off here, set it off to the side. I notice you're looking at my Pigma Microns 01. I'm really excited about using this 8-color set for making notations in my Bible. So here we are. Take the Bible out. And yeah, it comes in a nice sturdy box. What you will notice here is this insert, this card that comes in the box, and this just gives you insight. Keyword Study Bible, and it lets you know the Hebrew and Greek Keyword Study Bible is published by AMG. Now, this was kind of a little fun fact to know. AMG stands for Advancing the Ministries of the Gospel, and obviously they've been around since 1942. And other great information regarding AMG. But let's move this off to the side. Now, here's the Bible. It comes in a nice shrink wrap. Nothing too special or particular about that. Pretty common. Just going to take the edge of my scissors here. Just going to make a slight little, actually, let me not do that. I'm going to make a slight little cut here and then just use my fingers to go the rest of the way. So let's get this open. Oh, I guess I didn't make the cut. I didn't make the cut, get it? And we're going to just remove this. So really appreciate the shrink wrap on the Bible. I have ordered Bibles before where it just didn't have the kind of protection that I thought it should have. But nonetheless, here's how it comes. So right at the beginning, we see here that obviously this is bonded leather. And let me just say, my plan is to have this Bible rebind. I want to get it, get a nice rebind on this Bible. And so I've got some folks online that I'm looking at. I'm sure you all are familiar with them. There's a handful of folks out there that do a really good job, and I'm sure we're all familiar. But right here on the spine, it lets us know Holy Bible, New American Standard, 1977 edition, which is really cool. As you know, there is a 95 text, and from what we understand, there's going to be a 2020 as well. But it has book introductions. Now, this was something that was really, really important to me because I just really appreciate book introductions. Not that I necessarily need them because I pretty much go through that in my study, in my sermon prep time, but it's always nice to have Bibles that do have that. And then, of course, there's the Concordance Red Letter Edition. I'm kind of partial to that, but it's not a deal breaker for me. And handy size, and it's giant print. And there's the nice AMG spine logo. I see right off the top that they also have but one divider there, and so or bookmark rather. And so I see the guild here. It's just the normal kind of gold guild. Nothing too spectacular there per se. We open it up. Feel that tightness, that stiffness there. Yeah, so bonded leather, paste down liner, right? And I can tell you right now, just the way that this feels, even though I know I'm going to get this, get a nice rebind for this, it's tight like anything. You know, it's new, like a pair of shoes, right? It's just tight. So not a deal breaker there. We see here this card here, this insert, nice thickness to it. Then we have a presentation page, Holy Bible. The older I get, I really come to appreciate these. Births, marriages, deaths, normal stuff that we see. Now we get to this sort of intro page here, Holy Bible 77 edition, and it lets us know giant print edition, presentation pages. It just kind of outlines every aspect or every section of the Bible for you. Presentation page, family record page, Bible, book introductions, end-of-verse references, end-of-verse alternative readings, words of Christ in red, ribbon markers, etc., etc. The paper feels a little tender, kind of delicate there. So you know, if you're kind of a heavy-handed, quick turner, this kind of person, just maybe you want to be mindful of that. And then it gives us the AMG preface here. That's nice. Table of contents, standard procedure stuff, guys. Then of course we have our forward here. Interesting, giving us some insight. The fourfold aim of the Lockman Foundation. So good stuff to know here about AMG and Lockman. And so now we get to Old Testament. And then, of course, obviously, beginning with the first book of Moses, here we have Genesis, book introduction. Now, nothing too extravagant here, just basic white paper. The paper feels interesting. It's nice. Feels a little nicer than Pew Bible paper, whatever that is, right? But I can tell you right now, as a person who is getting older, and my eyes are more sensitive to font size, and I've got my reading glasses on actually while I'm doing this. This looks really good, really good. I like it. The layout's nice. It's got the paragraph symbol there. I forget what they call that, but each section is broken down. We've got the creation of man and woman. Very nice. Chapter 3, the fall of man. We all know that. And I'm noticing just at a glance, the spacing of the text. This would be easier to read from a distance. I don't know that I'm going to preach from this particular Bible or take this into the pulpit with me, but it is going to be a Bible that I plan to travel with if I'm doing studying on the road, commuting. I may have this in my briefcase or messenger bag, really, or my roller bag that I tend to carry if I have quite a bit of things with me. But yeah, so I'm really excited about it. This looks really good. The paper feels really nice. I appreciate the bold verse, the boldness of the verses there. And so that's really cool. And actually, it looks like, yeah, every other verse where these paragraph, I forget what they call these. Sorry, guys. But these markers here actually looks to be every other verse. So we've got 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, etc. So yeah, looks really good. Again, book introductions there. Now, I'm a guy, one of the reasons why I really like the NKJV is because of the footnotes. Just amazing footnotes the NKJV has. In fact, I'll go ahead and show you here. Not that I'm planning to review this Bible or anything, but I want to show this to you. You can just see with the cross references that are here. See if I can find one with some really page with some really robust footnotes here. Just great insight here. This Bible, obviously, the paper, I believe this is 36 GSM. This paper just feels amazing. Thomas Nelson has really done a great job, but stay focused. That's not why we're here. So this NASB is really, really nice. And it has, oh, look at that tightness there. Yeah, just turning the new pages. Yeah, I'm excited about getting this on the rebind. Let's go back to the back and check here. Okay, we've got our maps. Not really high gloss. Almost kind of like a semi-gloss type of a look here. Yeah, maps, you know, the typical stuff. The kingdoms, David Solomon, 12 tribes. Rule of the patriarchs, things like that. Israel in time of Jesus. And yeah, again, paste outliner, really nice. The block feels pretty sturdy too. Let me just say that. There's the words of Christ in red. The block feels really sturdy. And I did mention the concordance here. So we see we have, let me kind of go to the beginning of it here. And so let's get past Revelation. We got the concordance here. Very nice, Old and New Testaments. And yeah, just a cool Bible, a 77 edition. Look, guys, nothing really super special here per se, other than it is, you know, the inerrant, inspired Word of God. So I really do appreciate that. But yeah, I'm glad I ordered it. Glad I got it. It's going to be a great, great addition to my family of Bibles here. Now, I know you probably saw these sitting here, and it's like, all right, what's the deal with those? I mentioned this earlier. Listen, I'm kind of new to this stuff, guys, so just bear with me. But these microns here, I've already tested. I actually tested writing these in my TCR, my Thompson chain reference, and wow. For those of you who are like, what should I get to make markings or writings in my Bible? And let me say this, I'm almost embarrassed to say, before I even purchased these, I was using highlighters, and get this, guys, my fountain pen. No need to tell you how ginger I had to be when I was making markings in my other Bible. But I'm so glad I got these. These write so exact, no bleed, just really, really cool. I'm excited about using them going forward. And yeah, good stuff. So the real reason for this video really is to show you my handy size NASB giant print. Again, and it's handy size and it is hand size. Easy to read, 11-point font, Words of Christ, red concordance, maps, bonded leather, 1977 edition, NASB. And I am super, super duper excited about getting this, getting a cool rebind on this. And I've been checking some things out, checking some colors out. So once I get that done, I'll come back and I'll share that with you guys. All right, you guys, have a blessed day.